Hello, everybody. It's Andrew Hutchings with you here. Still not a doctor, never giving medical advice, and this video doesn't even seem like it, so I'll skip the rest. So this is an Instagram question and answer. The question was about workout splits, something about them. Now, the only reason you would do a workout split is if you don't have the ability to work out anytime, any day, whenever you want. Because if you do have that ability, then you simply go into the gym, you do what you feel like, and then the next day you go into the gym and you're like, oh, well, I'm still sore here because I did it yesterday. Let's do something different. And you do something different. Then the next day you go, oh, where am I not sore? And you work out wherever you're not sore. And you keep doing that. You just go in, you do what you want as long as you're not sore there, and you just keep on doing that. Now, if you only have the ability to go to the gym 3 days a week, for example, then you gotta go, I gotta plan things out. I gotta make sure that I don't waste one of my days. Like, if you have the ability to go 3 days a week and you want to get as much out of it as possible, you don't work out half of your body on the first day, the other half on the second day, if that first half isn't going to be recovered by the third day. Maybe you got to split your body up into 3 sections. So maybe on the first day you do your back and your biceps. Then the second day, let's assume this is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then the second day you do chest and triceps, and then the third day you do legs and abs. And then you'll be fully recovered by the time you do your back and biceps again the next week. Now, maybe you recover very quickly. So then you go, oh, well, I can do half and half. Like, first day I'll do back and biceps and abs. The next day I'll do legs, chest, and triceps. And then you just do that, and then each week you'll switch off which days are which, because, like, this week you may do back and biceps and abs, Monday, then Tuesday the chest and legs and stuff, Friday back, biceps, and abs again, but then the next week you're going to be starting with your chest, triceps, and stuff, because it's an uneven, it doesn't match, so it's going to keep switching each week. Or if you recover really fast, you could do full body Monday, full body Wednesday, full body Friday. It just comes down to finding what works best for. It's like a green dot. I'm just wondering if it. Oh, okay, when it's recording, it makes a green dot. A little tiny one in the top corner for some reason. I don't know, because you see the numbers and you know it's recording, so I don't know why they need this, like, really small green dot. So yeah, if you recover really fast, you work out full body Monday, full body Wednesday, full body Friday. It's just a matter of figuring out how to best use your time if you can't go to the gym whenever you feel like it. Because if you can go whenever you feel like it, and you feel like doing biceps, you do biceps. And then you go, oh, well, I'm done for today. You go home, the next day you go in, my biceps are sore. What do I want to do besides biceps? How about triceps? And you do triceps. The next day you go, oh, my biceps and my triceps are sore. What should I do? Well, I guess I'll do abs today. And then the next day you go, my abs are sore, my triceps are sore, my biceps are pretty much good now. Maybe I'll do back. And then you do back, and then, oh, well, I already did back. May as well toss in biceps again. So yeah, if you can go whenever you want every single day, just do that. But if you have to choose, like, because you only can work out 2 days a week or 3 days a week, you just want to make sure that you're not working out too much on one of those days so that you can't work out again on the next day. So if you can work out 2 days a week, you split your body into 2 parts. One part that you work on one day, one part that you work on the next day. Unless you can recover fast enough that you can work out your whole body on that one day and your whole body on the next day. But if you can't recover fast enough, then you got to think what's the next best thing you can do. Splitting the body in 2. If you can work out 3 days a week, well, you can work out whole body 3 days a week. But if you can't do that because you don't recover fast enough, you gotta go, what's the next best thing I can do so I get the most workouts in my 3 days of the week? You go, well, I'll do half my body one day, half the next day, and then that first half I'll do it again on the third day. And then the next week I'll start with the other half, and so on and so on. But if you can't manage to do that because you don't recover fast enough, you go, I guess I gotta split my body into 3 parts. So I'll do the first third on the first day, the second third on the second day, the third third on the third day. And then next week I'll start back over because I'll be fully recovered. It's just a matter of maximizing how much of your body you can work out each week. It's different for every person. It's different depending on how many days of the week you can go to the gym. Different depending on how much time you have to spend in the gym. Different depending on your recovery. So I hope this clears things up. I hope you like this video. Check out my other videos, but remember, there's only so many that are over there. They're not actually over here. They're over there on your computer screen. I've got like 160 videos, so click on my icon right down there, I think. And then you can scroll through all my videos, or you can type in the search bar and search for something you're interested in. And if you can't find it, then you can message me on Instagram and I'll make a video on it. Unless I already made a video and you just didn't find it. But who knows, maybe I'll forget that I made a video on it and I'll make a second video on it. Or I'll even know that I already have a video on it, but I'll make a slightly different video for you. And you can hire me for training. You can hire me for diet. You can hire me for supplement. You cannot hire me for medical, but you can hire me for a medical education, an informal medical education. A consolidation of medical information. I just take the stuff that exists and I give it to you in an all in one place, easy for you to see. Instead of you having to go all over the internet, it's just all right in front of you. My book on tendonitis, to save money, I'm going to wait till I graduate. That way I can put that I have a college degree, because you know that's so important. You know, if you quit the day before you graduate and you never got that degree, you know, you don't know anything, of course, but the day you get the degree is suddenly you become intelligent and you know everything you're talking about. And I can't wait to be done, because I hate these pieces of shit who don't grade you based on your work. It's like, there's questions. If you answer the questions correctly, you should get points. It's not about whether you colored it in nicely or created a nice artwork or whatever. If the assignment says make artwork, then yes, you get graded on making artwork. But if it just says answer these questions, or do X, Y, and Z, and you do X, Y, and Z, or you answer the questions, and you do it correctly, how it asked for, then you should get full points, unless you did something wrong, or you were wrong about something. Isn't that crazy to think? That if you do something right, you should get credit, and if you do something wrong, you shouldn't. But with my university, you do something right and you don't get credit. And it makes me really fucking mad, because it impacts my ability to have a future with my wife, who's my fiance right now because we weren't able to get married. But you have to think about things like that. Like, what do your grades in school affect? Now, if I didn't have a wife that lived in a faraway foreign country that's tricky to have our life in, it wouldn't matter. I don't get good grades. Well, you don't need good grades to work as a biochemist. But I need to get into medical school in her country because it's the only way we can live together. So if I don't get into medical school because some asshole decides to mark me down for not being artistic enough on my assignment, despite the correct answers, then I can't live with my fiance who's really like my wife. And there's really no other way we can be together, so that would really fucking suck if we're gonna have to be apart for 4 more years. Because guess what? If you've already had a long distance relationship for years and you're gonna be apart for 4 more years, you might just decide, it's not working out, we just gotta find different people. You might. So I hope you like this video. And yeah, I'll publish my book once I have my university degree, because, I'll only know what I'm talking about after that point in time. And, good luck.